8 runs.
Finished with a single. 34 runs for the partnership and 89 runs on the board. Another great batting display from New South Wales, and you can see how pumped they are. 4 overs separate them from the 2022 under-22 national title. And with Tom Nelson and Brock Lawrence making their way to the crease, just how big is this total going to get here at Casey Stadium at Indoor Cricket's National Championships? Check us out, indoor cricket, indoor.cricket.com.au, or find your nearest centre at play.cricket.com.au. Take the floor and play indoor. Thanks again to Victoria State Government for their support of this and all indoor cricket events. Here in the city of Casey, what a beautiful facility we're at once again, Moggy, the Casey Stadium, massive Casey Stadium. And it's getting, the audience is just building and building and building. Coming up after this, the 2 main events, the women's grand final, the men's grand final, live right here. Don't go anywhere. 4 overs left in this game. Caleb Arrold has the ball. Tom Nelson and Brock Lawrence at the crease. Push through the gap for 2. Probably a chance there too. It was in the air for a while.
It would have been a tough chance, but New South Wales would have taken it, I think.
They took some screamers.
They did. They were on fire.
Well, that just makes it easy. It's a gift.
Look, I think Queensland's just playing for a little bit of pride now. They don't want this score to blow out. If they could get New South Wales to 100, just a little bit over 100, it's probably one little positive to take out of this game for them.
If New South Wales don't score 120, I'll be surprised.
Okay. You're usually right, so I'm going to hope you're wrong. Hopefully that's your commentator's curse, so you can chalk one up for the day. Shots like that, that's beautiful.
Look, we can't get away from the fact that New South Wales are undefeated. They have been the top side all week. They have. And it's not like this performance from them is a surprise. They have been the side to beat, and they've delivered today.
Oh, they've been really, really good. And sometimes if you're that undefeated team, you sort of just think it's going to be easy. But they've turned up today, and I haven't seen every game they've played, but for me, probably put their best performance on such a big stage of a national grand final. In the field, they were amazing. They really were. And they thoroughly deserve to win this game.
It was in the air, it's in the gap, there's another 2.
And yeah, thoroughly well deserved, not only for how they've played this game, but how they've performed throughout the week as well.
12 runs off that over. They move to 101, some 50 runs in front. And it'll be Jacob Verstegen to bowl his second over. Stick with us after the conclusion of the game. Yes, we'll wrap up on commentary, but the live stream will feature the presentation of the medals and shield, I should say, to the champions, the New South Wales side. Oh, smash to the back net for 7. He treated it with utter contempt and belted it.
That was coming straight towards me too.
One of these days, it's going to just pop a broken piece of string and hit us.
Let's hope not today.
Yeah.
Especially if they're going to hit it that hard. Nice shot. Good adjustment. Nice down up 2. Yeah, 120 is looking pretty good here, Cam. I think Reggie's had a pretty good game. Anytime you don't talk too much about the umpire, you know they've had a good game. Look, there was a couple of tight calls there, but some going to go your way and not, but he's just let the game fly. I mean, I guess it's probably easy when there's a team that's going to win by 60 or 70 plus runs. So.
Sure, but you still need to control, manage the game well. There were plenty of tight calls. It's through the net for 5 again in that first innings, and he's done a good job. Ben Ridgway.
He has, yeah. He's an excellent umpire, really.
From New South Wales originally, but you've adopted him.
We'll take him.
Yeah.
We'll
It's up in Queensland.
Yeah,
Two to come.
Weather's pretty nice, mate.
It's getting a bit messy now. 4 runs, 122.
Yes. Looking. Wait for the ball. One of the.
Tucked away for 2 to finish, and a massive 23 run over there for New South Wales. They moved to 124, Moggy.
Yes, 120. One of the reasons I think Ben's such a great umpire is he's actually played at nationals level. And that doesn't discredit any other umpires out there, but he understands the emotions and the processes that a player goes through. So he has a slightly better understanding of, how a player reacts and responds. He has a good rapport with the players too.
I think it helps with those. There's a lot of those situations where there's traffic on the court or something like that. I think it's a lot easier for an umpire to understand the intent of the player if you've been a player.
Exactly.
Draheem to bowl the penultimate over of the match. There's another 2 to Nelson.
This is the time for New South Wales where they can really enjoy all the hard work that they've put into this tournament.
Driven, it's off the field or a chance. He's home.
He's going to take a little bruise on his ankle home as a reminder of this game. Mind you, I'm sure there's a lot of bruises and aches and pains after a week long of cricket.
Driven. Dot.
So New South Wales will be really enjoying these last 9 deliveries. It's well and truly in the bag. It's been a very excellent performance.
Well, it's almost faultless. They've lost, I think, 2 wickets in the entire innings, and 99% of the deliveries they bowled when they were fielding were on the money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, it's if you had to write down a perfect performance in a grand final, this is it. It really is. Created 12 third ball opportunities.
And spills into the net. Misfielded for 3.
Sums up Queensland's day, doesn't it?
Yeah. So 6 balls remain in this, the under-22 men's national final here at Casey Stadium. Don't forget, stick with us after the match for the presentation of the shield and medals to the champions. And from 12:25 Australian Eastern Time, the main events begin. It'll be the Open Women's Grand Final between Queensland and Victoria. We expect that to be an absolute blockbuster. And following that game at 2:25 Eastern, the men's grand final between Queensland and the ACT. And box office doesn't begin to describe that, folks. But here we go. 6 balls remain in the under-22 tournament. Take a single off the first ball.
And as a New South Wales guy, this is the moment you love. Just you've got to get through. They're all over there behind the court, giving hugs and high fives to each other.
Driven again by Brock Lawrence, helps himself to another 7. He's playing social indoor cricket right now.
He is. Now, and it's not just the hard work that you put into the actual tournament. It's the months that lead into it, the sacrifices you make on weekends to train, the hard work that you put in, and they're getting the just rewards here.
It's hit the sticks and they get away with a single.
And again, just everything has gone New South Wales' way, and all those little things. So massive credit to them. They've played the game of their lives. Again, as I just said before, if you had to write down what is the perfect game of cricket, this is it.
No, that one was a little bit too greedy, and a wicket falls. 2 balls remain. Just couldn't help himself, Lawrence.
Have a bit of fun, mate. Enjoy it. Well, the New South Wales boys are dancing to the music from the DJ.
Final ball now in the under-22 men's grand final. It'll be McDonald to Lawrence.
Will they go downtown? Big shot.
Probably. Tucks it away for 2. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A comprehensive win. And they are your 2022 under-22 national champions, New South Wales. We've called the game almost faultless. What a performance it is from them. Commiserations to Queensland. They haven't played their best game today. They are a quality side and they'll bounce back. Quality young men in that team, but congratulations again to New South Wales. What a victory we've seen. Stick with us. We'll present the shield and the medals soon, but we will wrap up on commentary. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, right around Australia and the world, thank you for your company. Stephen Mogg, thank you for yours.
You're welcome.
And until 12:25, thank you for watching. I'm Cameron Walter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic performance we've just seen. Please put your hands together for both sides from our under-22 men grand final. Our commiserations to Queensland. Not their best game today, but it's been a wonderful tournament from them. We know they'll be back. A quality side as always, so congratulations on your tournament, Queensland. Let's hear it for our runners-up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll present our 2022 champions with their medallions. Let's hear it for New South Wales. And now, as they are presented with their shield, let's hear it one more time. Your 2022 under-22 men national champions, New South Wales. Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the 2 finalists in the under-22 women's final, Queensland and the Cricket Australia Invitational side. I do want to thank and congratulate in particular the Invitational side who came together from right around the country and have enjoyed a great week. So let's hear it for our runners-up, ladies and gentlemen, Cricket Australia Invitational. That brings us to our champions. Let's present them with their medals. Queensland. And as they are presented with the shield, let's hear it one more time. Your 2022 under-22 women national champions, Queensland. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all of our finalists. Don't go anywhere. Coming up from 12:25 Australian Eastern Time, our main events begin. It's the Open Women's Grand Final between Queensland and Victoria. Stick with us. We'll see you then.